Alright, what is up, my guys? It's your boy Jabbark, back with an episode of RoboCop Rogue City. Whoa. Off. On. Performance. Let's do 90. Just in case. Let's put the music down to 50. Subtitles on. Voices up. Sound effects at 90. Reduced footstep volume. Streamer mode. I have a feeling I should have that on. I guess that means it's gonna like mute a bunch of songs. German? Whoa. RoboCop 2 version? Damaged version? Extreme? We'll do normal for now. Crosshair is on. Clean. Limited. Health bar visibility. Weapons bar visibility. Camera shake reduction. No, we'll have that on. We'll have all the camera shake. What's the preset? Triggers to shoot. Trigger to aim. Right trigger to shoot. Left trigger to aim. Left bumper is slow motion ability. Why is R1 the melee attack? It only changes the hands. Oh. Wait, what? I thought I hit apply. We're just gonna go ahead and increase this to 80, just in case. Invert Y. Adaptive triggers are on. Oh wait, here we go. Wait, where's sprint right now? Oh, I see. What? There's not a way to swap the night vision mode and melee attacks? Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. Wait, so... Preset 1. Okay, cool. Let's get started. Oh wait, let me boot the stream back up. Stream finished. RoboCop. Rogue City. Dang. RoboCop 1988. RoboCop versus the Terminator 1993. RoboCop 2003. Bro, what did we miss? RoboCop Rogue City. This is a new playlist. Wait. Is it RoboCop Rogue City with an apostrophe? I mean, with a colon? It is. Okay, cool. So I had it correct. There we go. Order of oldest to newest. Create. Done. No AI content. And we got it on streamer mode, so we might just have some kind of muting. Father, we're grateful to be in your presence. We're grateful that we get to enjoy your company, enjoy your love, enjoy your trust in us. Continue to teach us new things Even in these high action, high octane journeys, show us your glory within them. In Jesus' name, amen. New game. Yeah, we're walking in completely blind. New main campaign. Start on normal. I hope I didn't reset all my settings. What kind of news music is this?
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime.
It
must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in Old Detroit.
Old Detroit?
Hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a...
Oh no. Is this the new guy in town?
I'm a big fan.
He's got a gun.
Now move!
And now that gun is point. Wow, military training. Trigger discipline. That's impressive.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly.
Is this a Joker?
Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in Old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you.
Really? Exposition on
the
the news?
That's all we're capable of. Let's get you up here.
How did no one notice that that was
We'll
happening?
get Officer Howard to illustrate the point.
I thought I said Richard.
See, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh?
Just have to have good hair, apparently.
Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all.
That guy's
You've got
not
the
good.
money. We've got the power. So let's talk.
Oof. That poor officer. That's not good. He hit the table, dog. He was already slouched over, and then he fell even more. Smacked his head on the table. Oh, it's me. What kind of car is this? Oh, they're sending me in. I don't have to get in undetected, do I?
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
This could actually... Wait, why is it more sensitive? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna expand the field of view even more, see what it looks like. I like that, but I can't see. Hold on. What if I reduce it back to 80? It's zoomed in more. I can actually see what's back there. Go back to 90. Stuff's a little further, but I like being able to see my peripherals. Let's see. Something I needed. That's right. Sensitivity. See, why is that slower than this? It's noticeably different. Okay, I need to figure out how to match that. There? But then it's really fast going diagonal. Don't know why. Wait, can I talk to him? Can't see my legs.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here!
Bro is covered in roaches, dog. Medical examiner.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
My God. Yo, put some clothes on. We're walking around in pajamas all over the place.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Jesus, dog.
Don't bother. She's only jonesing.
She's only jonesing. She's going through withdrawals. That's what jonesing means. For any of you young audience members who don't know what drugs are.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Sounds about right. Whoa.
Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
Attacking the media. Whoa. Question is, where was he murdered? What is this? Is this where we found them? Whoa, my phone just woke up. Is that a barcode? Bro, even the license plates are barcodes in Michigan right now? To be fair, that would be really convenient for police. Really annoying for us. But they can walk by, scan a license plate, and have everything on you.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Oh no, an officer too? Dog, that is blood. He's not... CPR is not gonna help him. And you're doing it with his vest on. Trying to do chest compressions with his vest on. I'm guessing this guy's alive.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Valium?
Oh, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
Are you serious? Dog. Who keeps Valium on an ambulance? Diazepam is a benzodiazepine. Which diazepam. They're extremely addictive, extremely physically addicting drugs. So not just like, oh, I like the high, it's your body actually becomes dependent upon it. So the withdrawals on benzo withdrawals are extremely painful. I wouldn't know from experience, but I have I know a guy. He still twitches to this day, as far as I know. I wonder what this looks like to everybody else, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I should keep going forward.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But, sir...
Lieutenant.
Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
Jesus.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic?
That was not loud enough.
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Dang.
Hey! Wow. You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Do I not have emotions? I mean, I am a robot, but I am a dude in there.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I could get for it?
Not much when you're dead.
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Stop, in the name of the law.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Just look who it is!
Burst fire pistol? I have infinite ammo? I can just shoot this thing as much as I want. Whoa! How did I do that? I shot him into the display. He phased through it. These are some high power bullets. Or high power slide. Oh, I have health. Wait, I have a gun. Oh. Hint program. Use L2 to use RoboCop's vision to investigate individuals or objects. So my pistol is infinite fire, or infinite rounds. Oh! Does it have more ammo? 50 rounds, okay. Mary blow. Mary bleed. Stop or die. Oh, he dropped the grenade on himself. Oh wait, this thing is a shotgun. That explains why I can't hit anything with it. Ooh, in the face.
Warning. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Am I throwing it away?
Warning. All personnel, leave immediately.
All personnel leave immediately.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Keycard.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
I was almost thinking it wasn't gonna work.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
I'll take point. Where are you, Lewis?
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Press circle to heal yourself? Oh, but I have a limited amount.
Smell some burnt electrics. I'm smelling a police bitch.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Oh. That's brutal. You should let me take point. Lewis, I have the shotgun. It's pretty hard to go up against a mech. Reach and clear. Nuke. Oh man, they drugged him to death. Crime evidence. Oh. Sick. We can pick up evidence. So I guess recovery charges are how I heal. I have to hold it down. If I'm full, I might as well take the rest. You can deal a powerful punch with your fist. Where's the gun go? Ow.
Almost there.
Ow. Took a lot of hits on that one. Oh, Jesus, Lewis, don't do that to me. I actually almost killed you. No penetration?
I gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be a game. Secret Service? Sorry, but RoboCop likes to take his time. Here's a question. Where am I making all these magazines from? Grenade. Lewis. Ow. Whoa, he's got a better looking gun. Hold a moment. I would like to investigate. An assault rifle, 74. There's more SMG ammo. Wait a second, if I pick up this old one, does this still have the old amount of ammo? It does. Okay, so you had to pick up new guns regardless of how much ammo you have. Bro, this thing looks like they cut everything. You can use RoboCop's vision. You can use RoboCop vision to investigate. Wait, is my thing working properly? RoboCop's? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigable objects are marked with a question mark. Press the left trigger while looking at the question mark to investigate them. There's no question, but okay. Short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
Are you
I
allowed to have
think I've
gun?
got something just for that.
Are you serious? That's crazy. Classic.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort.
Well, who else would do the shooting?
They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
You should have your blast shield down.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Kill you with your own guns.
Scumbag!
Wow. Whoa, wait a second. 45? Was that the amount of bullets I used? 15? This feels very, it feels very classic. Like another, like, almost too classic. Maybe not too classic, but you know what I mean. It feels, whoa. It's like one of those classic video games remastered. Whoa, Murphy. I mean, Lewis. Okay, so the ammo is being used appropriately. Any new weapons on the ground? Micro SMG, but... Like, it feels like playing the... Grenade. Wait a second. What? There's no way, dog. That should have been a headshot. How is he alive? Pistol did not do that much damage.
What a mess.
Excellent. Check the area for evidence. Whoa. See, I don't like that. I don't like that this is the night vision and this is the punch. Why couldn't this be the... How come I can't jump? Wait a second, are those gun magazines? It is! Guns and silencers? Oh, that blood just disappeared. Shouldn't there still be one in the chamber? Get out of here. It just magnetizes to my arm. Alright. I like how they're still using CRTs.
We cannot let him down! It's your fault they'll die!
Huh. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you only have a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Okay. What? Can I restart that? Where was the autosave? 10:31. 4 minutes ago. Let's do that.
Scumbag!
Huh, did I miss that last time? Just walking into it. Fake ID card. I wonder.
Come get some!
Just threw a grenade on me. Okay, this thing is useless. It's like Cyberpunk and yes, I did.
Nice and easy.
Strikeout.
Shit!
Bro, what? I want to see what that trophy was. Is that all y'all can say?
What a mess.
I can't reload. Wait, what's the difference between this one? Oh, no. Whoa. Should be looking around here for evidence, shouldn't I? Check for evidence. Here we go. Dang, that guy took a lot of bullets. I wonder what that actually does. Dang. That was 100?
Almost there.
No evidence in here? I mean, aside from that one little packet? What about these? Prescription drugs. I feel like my pistol is just the better option.
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages!
Uh-oh. Okay. When you face hostile, I mean, yeah, only a few seconds to make kills. No! Come on!
Thank God you've come! This lady really needs to see a doctor!
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
Good? Why did I say good?
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Alright, solo mission from here on out. Finally let me off the leash. I can't view my... Construction? Were they expanding the building? Either that or they weren't finished making it. This feels like Die Hard, if anyone has watched that. Oh, come on, how is that a perfect...
That bitch!
He has such a perfect throw. I never miss. I always mean to shoot where I shot. Watch your angles.
You look down on us!
Where are you? You're a lot more than hit. You're pretty good at one-liners. It'll hurt a lot more in hell. That guy looks like he's having a... He just had a romantic night on the town. Alright, done my last couple last mag and a half. Or not. Might as well. Takes forever just to get from 99 to 100, but from... I bet if I was at like 10%, it would load really quickly. Moving in. Whoa, Jesus.
Kill that freak!
Aim could use some work. You know, for a bunch of like 2-bit gangsters. How do they have such good aim? Whoa. Evidence acquired. What kind of... How? He bounced it off of the freaking thing into me. How? Bro. Healing. Bro, what?
Eyes on the prize! Kill that freak!
At the end of the day, my gun is the strongest. Okay, we're still doing well. Wake up and shine. Jesse Perkins, guess Jerry Perkins. Whoa! Jesus, there's still a dude here. My predictive software is malfunctioning. Oh my god. That's crazy. I can pick those up. Huh, maybe I won't just shoot them on impact now. A green screen. Bro, this is modern. A cooking show. Wow, they have it all in this construction area? Ammunition acquired. Evidence secured. Nothing of significance. Just a bunch of camera equipment. Check your corners. Wait, I can close the door? Evidence secured. Structural integrity restored. Proceeding to objective. I have the high ground. Whoa! It was a trap. Shouldn't I be recovering?
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Memory impaired.
It's a
surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course.
Error cannot
No more
restore
discussion.
structural integrity.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
Must proceed to objective. Wait, it's a house set. Oh no, this is not gonna be fun. I'm gonna walk through. It's like a sitcom house set. This is the worst time to go through a memory
Alice?
failure. Whoa,
What do you think about the color of this dress?
you just
I'm not
blink
sure if I like the
forward.
pattern. James
Error.
really looks up to you.
Glitch
He
occurred.
said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Just like his dad. Big King.
My hands are shaking. It's your fault they'll die.
I can't I feel? Because my structural integrity says. Oh my god. They killed one. My glass is broken. One last hostage remaining.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop. I'm not dying here. Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
Why didn't you go with him?
You worked so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be
Ocular
happy.
sensor is damaged.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
You okay there, Murphy?
Why does she look like my wife?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families.
First of all, there's a dude in
Some
there.
of us, the night has just begun.
Like, what do you mean it? There's a dude in there. Roll credits. Gotta love that OG Star Wars like soundtracks. Gonna be remembering that one. We lost a lot of hostages.
I
Bro.
can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Getting applause?
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop.
What do you mean
We
unreliable?
asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck.
Jesus.
But she's got a point.
What happened out there, Murphy?
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Where'd he go?
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Tag, dog. I guess it is the locker room. Locked and loaded. Wait, can I? Objectives. What do you need, officer? Chris?
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Do you mind if I break it?
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We want you to be safe out there.
What are these, flashbangs? Smoke
Yeah,
grenades?
you guys, very fun.
The hazing. I feel like my FOV needs to be higher. If I can aim so close. Wait, did that change anything? Doesn't feel like that changed anything. I can see the dirt on his lens. Am I waterproof? I was. Lot of smoking going on. I could go for it. Wow, that's an espresso machine. A fully loaded espresso machine. Dang, I want some coffee right now. Wait, it is 11 o'clock. I could make a coffee. So you can toggle the sprint on, but not toggle it off.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
I am a person.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me.
I'll just get this off.
So here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Does not hurt me physically.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Somebody just sent me an email in German. RoboCop evaluation. Oh, so this is how we get mission gradings. TV station secret, I missed one? Oh man. All hostages saved. See? Dang. This is normal mode, dog. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Press the left directional pad button to open the skill screen. Okay, combat. Deduction. How many points do I have right now? 2? Enhanced scanning. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information, such as a safe combination, or discover hidden objects or rooms. Oh. Psychology. Earns public trust doubles earned public trust points. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters. What does that mean? Ricochet lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate RoboCop vision to use. RoboCop instantly marks every enemy in sight. Ricocheting bullets split and hit more enemies? What kind of game? What kind of sight is this? What kind of bullets are these? Okay, your reflexes allow you to see your environment in slow motion for a short time. Increase critical. Double critical. Okay, eliminating enemies in slow motion. Increases slow motion duration. Oh, that's useful. A dash allows you to ram into enemies or escape danger quickly. Allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. Reduced cooldown time after a dash. Fuse boxes recovery. You can use fuse boxes to recover up to 50% of your health. Increases the maximum number of OCP recovery charges to 4. Fuse boxes recover your entire health. Increases maximum number of charges to 5. Slowly recovers up to 75% of your maximum health. That's huge. Shield. Reduces damage received by 80% for a short time. So, like an armor ability. Explosives and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage. Small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies. That's crazy. So then you basically become indestructible at this point. But deduction seems like it would be more useful. Scanning. In 0% extended investigation vision range. More experience from notes. No printed circuit board available. Gain 30% more experience points. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So at the 6-point mark, so at the 2-point mark, you get an ability. At the 6-point mark, you get an ability. And at the 10-point mark, you get an ability. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 80 points total. Yes. Oh man, I actually failed? Right, I guess we're loaded.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Calibration.
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I
course,
noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
I will be back. Is that a robot hand?
Can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
You know, I'm not a big fan of you. What is it, Captain Becker?
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Hello, Starkweather. Go to the report to the shooting range.
Could you please help me out here?
What do you need?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
Are you sure this is the guy
to serve the public trust.
You want to help you do this?
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog.
What?
Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, you do something about my neighbors?
Sense. No, issue a warning.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
But what's
I
the
want
information?
details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so...
What?
Here I am. Now...
Look at your eyes,
give me the
dog.
money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but... I still get the reward, right?
We will see. No, you do not.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Oh, I upheld the law.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
Oh.
How old is he?
He's 24.
What?
He's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
Oh,
we do not
okay.
consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Okay.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
Oh, man.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for that.
Wow, that was surprisingly easy. I'm glad they only gave you 2 options for each, and one is just clearly bad and one is clearly not. I guess things are just simpler as a robot. I wonder what the alternative. I actually had no idea what that was going to be. So, whoa, did I do that or did the game do that? I'm not already having stick drift, am I?
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You
This is a
metal
different torch
freak!
head. Isn't this? Oh no, that's the gang name, I guess. Says you, the guy dressed like a hobo. Maybe I should call you Hobo Man. Maybe the Robo Man should call you the
Murphy,
Hobo Man.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and
Indeed.
press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Oh crap. Oh crap, he didn't die.
I'm gonna try to break the record.
No!
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
So did I beat the score? Hahaha! RoboCop 132. But we should be giving them... Can I go again? Can I get a higher score than 132? Can I get 150? What? Huh? I think I just kind of mentally reset after 17. What? Are you serious? Alright, you know what? Trying again. It has to be the targets. Well. Okay, here's the hard part. 79. Oh, man. 100. Okay. I guess 132 is not that bad of a score. Wait a second. Now my score is only... Man, now my 132 is not recorded. Gotta get it again. The headshots are easier to get. Oh, that was close. Right now we're at 140. Oh my god, I'm at 200 now. Uh-oh. $250. Ah! Already overwhelming. Super Cop. I got a reward for that. This guy is really good. Dead on. How many achievements are there for that? Wait a second. Are there higher scores? There's not. There's no way. Find a PCB for an Auto 9 in the secret area of the steel mill. Hold on. Can I see all of them? No. I don't want to pin that one. Hold on. I'm going to go to the trophy list real quick. It's 11:16. Good eyes, Murphy. Score A on any evaluation. Issue a ticket. Oh, there's hidden trophy. I'm going to not look at the hidden trophies yet. Zip this up. Shoot an enemy in a sensitive spot. That's crazy. When did I get that? 10:26. So in the middle of all that fighting. Eliminate an enemy using a throwable. So 150, 200 points, 250 at the shooting range. Complete breaking news. Complete the game on any difficulty. Huh. And these are just quest completions. We'll get those as we keep playing the game. Help Officer Kurtz and O'Neill solve a murder case. Further develop any skill. Find an OCP skill disc. I'd buy that for $1. Hack an enemy turret. Save a cat from the burning hotel. Shoot the gas tank of a moving motorcycle. I'm guessing those are the missable ones. Alright, 261 it is. Dang, dog. Dang, these guys really just rapid fire their guns. They told us specifically not to do that in shooting practice.
Hi, Murphy.
Cecil. The server room. Look at this place. Gotta love how everything still looks analog. What is this way? The mechanics shop. This is the fun part. Shouldn't those wheels be hanging off a little bit more? I guess the suspension's really stiff on these things. Leave police station? Can I do that? You cannot leave this area now. Continue with the main objective first. Ah, I tried.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
Estevez?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Carried the drunkard to the cell.
This seat is uncomfortable.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Home? Dog.
Sleep tight.
Sleep tight. Anything else? Estevez is gone. Gotta love the side quests.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
Enter the briefing room.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Oh.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
New guy. Briggs is missing. Crime on the rise. The torch heads. How are you, Sergeant? Sergeant Warren Reed, Detroit Operations. Let's check for side quests before we leave. Wandering around like a sick puppy. Or a lost puppy. Oh, they cleaned that junk up. Now, this dude is still here? A lot of muffling here. My footsteps don't feel as reverby. Whoa. RoboCop program. Objective. The program's main purpose is to produce an advanced 24-hour mechanical police officer, a hybrid of cybernetic technology and a human brain. The element that sets the program apart from the others is the human donor, an experienced police officer whose abilities and professional experience will be integrated into the machine's onboard computer. All that is made possible through the use of the donor's brain. Details. Division. Security concepts. Director Bob Morton. Unit name OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 RoboCop. Human donor Alex Murphy. Really hope they're not going to be using me as an experiment to make more of me. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a logistics issue. Wow. It's good to see that the police station has its own lab. A guitar at a record store. Your American flag is damaged. Wait, what does OCP stand for again? Omni Consumer Products. Alright, nothing to report, I suppose. At least they get a desk. See, how come I can't? Dang. That soundproofing is solid. I don't know how they did that.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Thank you, sir. I like how the police car still looks classic. Alrighty, but let's see. How do I save? Alright, let's leave the police station. Front wheel drive police cars? Also, why are we burning the car out immediately? I think the most disturbing thing about his face is his lips. Why are they so thick?
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Search for soot. Whoa. Is this open world? Semi-open world, I guess. Friendly. Primary objective. Secondary objective. Delta City for our children. Well, looks like Detroit is still a complete disaster. Detroit gang. all cops. Did he stop? Highway. Some guy's car. Oh, he's working on it. Like how nobody reacts to me as if I'm just normal here.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
The TVs are not on. What are y'all looking at? Whoa. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold L2 to activate RoboCop vision and identify instances of law breaking.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Drugs. Pretty sure I just stole all that. Contraband acquired. It's kind of funny that they put RoboCop, the most advanced police officer, on the city beat.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Wow. Standard toolbox irrelevant to the case. Car batteries. Engineering level 2 required. Dang. Interesting. Okay. I guess that car battery was significant. He did it again. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You might want to help that boy like you helped me and the others. I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal stuff, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out or he might get into trouble. Okay. Blue. Okay. Cardboard box. Relevant to the case. Now he's not working on the car anymore? Car service documents. Irrelevant to the case. Tax records. Calculations show numerous what? Is that a Camaro?
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
Deduction 2?
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
Oh, so either I can use
his
deduction.
locker. Go on, have a look.
Variety of car theft tools.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
Where?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Dang, look at that. The differential? I'm pretty sure it's the differential going into the axle. For an all-wheel drive. It's gotta be intimidating seeing this giant robot walking the street with a man's face on it. Through here. Good thing I have an onboarded map. Couldn't I just burst through this?
Oh god, I messed up good.
Uh-oh.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us!
I will
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long.
Scotty is not here.
Blast him!
What is this? That's crazy. That hurt.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am RoboCop.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Wait a second. Say that again?
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Yeah, it did.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
I
Negative.
am the backup.
Threat calculation minimal.
Wait, where's the... This was not even easy with a bunch of dead bodies and... Dog! What is this position they're in? Okay. That's the primary. There's the secondary. Oh, square. To add the marker. Theater, Project Doom. TJ Laser. A rapper, DJ. Dog, what is this spraying?
I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Should I be chasing him? Oh my god, I actually am chasing him. You cannot hide from me. That's terrifying.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you
Okay,
have
that's
committed.
light.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
You don't
Failure
work?
to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
You made an enemy out of the graffiti artist.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Whatever. Wait a second.
Hey, man, found my gun on purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
That's crazy. Alright, let's get this car. I am still a cop. Alright, time for a shootout. Enter the chop shop. Shoe prints lead to a wall. Possibility of a hidden entrance. Find a way in. Secret button. Ow! No way, dog. I'm throwing the You know what? It's another axle and drive shaft. Not an axle, it's a drive shaft. I keep wanting to say axle, but it's not. Extremely dramatic. Something over there. Hollow sound register. Possible. Drugs. Why is it always drugs? What? That thing just took 3 bullets to the face. Oh no. That car's on fire. What's with all the gasoline up here? This is just vandalism at this point. You are coming with me. $6,000 printed on the bumper? Really, dog? Undamaged. Engineering level 6. Huh. So there's a combination around here somewhere we can look for. Stolen handbag. Wait, what did I just pick up? Aha! Note with the safe code combo. Let's go get that safe. Really wish I could see my legs or my arms. Fake money? I am RoboCop. This car is on fire, dog. What destruction? SUX 6000. A station wagon? With 3 rockets in the back? I'm guessing those are the exhaust pipes, but it's cooler to call them jets. Alright, let's get out of here.
I can't believe you've actually done it!
What are you doing here?
Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
You're under arrest.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Good man. I'll be holding you to that. I think he's got...
They're listening.
How did you know I was there? So there's a friendly over here somewhere. Oh. So... Or are these side? It is about hitting noon, and I do gotta get ready for a rehearsal. The laundromat. Oh, I can get in here. Wow. If I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of
familiar.
your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace.
That's crazy.
That time,
Evening,
just
officer.
make your decision.
How are you today,
Sleep
sir?
tight, son. I'm tired. Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Oh no. Huh. I kind of want to play this game through New Game Plus and have all the skills available.
Saw you on the TV.
Oh.
Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Who killed Casey Carmel?
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Television likes to exaggerate.
Television likes to exaggerate. I am also happy to assist with cases that are not cut out for media break. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look
Sounds
around the
about
crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Excellent. Whoa. Activate RoboCop vision by pressing the left trigger to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate those objects or use them in combat. The body. Whoa.
Somebody
Your
dumped
head,
her a few
dog.
feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty
Blunt
wound.
trauma to the head,
Looks like
fatal.
She was hit with a
Tool
blunt
uses
object,
geometric shapes.
possibly a hammer.
Grab marks on her arm.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but
A
there
slit.
is more of it around.
What's this? She was cutting. More lacerations to the hands. Lacerations to the body. What's this?
Her heels
Scuff marks
had
on
to
her
touch
heel.
the ground when the body was dragged.
Spilled garbage. Steel chimney pipe. Her other shoe.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to
Stiletto
find other
size.
clues.
Blood. Type AB negative.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Are you serious?
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense.
Ah, now it makes
Casey
sense.
must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs
Probably
that children
something from the
play
TV
with,
station.
and years later developed serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
Pretty sure people.
Don't you
just
know
do
what
that.
happens to those who watch TV?
You got shades on at night, though.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist.
Okay, that's
First
stupid.
time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
I think that's above a psychiatrist's pay grade.
Now, the set.
Walking through the blood. I really hope this isn't just a wild goose chase from this guy. Can't I fast travel? Who killed Casey Carmel? Oh no, Carmel.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Hey, what are you doing?
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Citizen. Good to have trustworthy cops here. Why is this glowing? This is a different graffiti from the one the other guy did. Wait, how close do I need to get to analyze it? Unauthorized painting. Is this where I found the kid? It doesn't look like the place.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Some
Let him
crazy
in.
hair.
We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Thank you.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
That would be helpful.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Tires matching. Tire tracks and wheelbase match. 185, 75, R14. What's this? Sunblock. Substance matches the one found on the victim's body. Commercial proposals. The lead actor matches the suspect's description. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wait, maybe he's involved in the murder. There's no way, right? Huh. I'll talk to him afterward. Okay. Use computer. Nikki Troy to set. Oh, Nikki Troy is the set manager assistant to Teresa Robinson, the set manager who we were just talking to. Topic: reply. Night shooting preparation. Things to do. Don't worry, Tess. I'll handle everything. But you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for our bodyguards. Cars allowed to park on set. Plus one additional van outside the team. Okay. Barney Burke. Reply Jerry's issue. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him, he's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've seen his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Huh. This girl might be our Casey Carmel. Snap, he might be the guy we're looking for. That's insane.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence.
Regardless.
You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself.
Dang, look at your face.
It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Yes.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Really?
Of course, Mr. Jenkins. I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Dang.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey.
It's her. It's them. Yep, used her real name too. It's Jerry. Either you or the understudy killed him, or killed her.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Do not leave this spot, more like. There's somebody over here, but we're gonna do it later. Let's take care of this first. It's already 12:15. Gonna wrap it up at 12:30 if I can.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Cloth-eared?
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with breaking criminal bones.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
That's what I thought. Not even your car you're sitting on.
Thanks, officer.
The store clerk will no longer be harassed. If I may, I would like to peruse your services. I would like to peruse your goods.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope
Oh my
they
god.
fit.
That's crazy. Obstruction of the fire hydrant. Yeah, that's dangerous. There's a fire here? Oh,
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Do not want to mess around with fire hydrants, dog. Oh, we were here. Hell? Really? That's crazy. That's so out of pocket, but makes sense. Aha, sunblock. Smears of sunblock. Substance found on the victim's body. Breach warrant granted.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh my god.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station?
Yes.
That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins,
Oh, no,
but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
I don't think you did.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Oh, it was a reflection. I thought something was through there. Really, dog? Classy. A camera. Hidden room detected. Power up. Oh, there's the hammer. Hammer face matches victim's cranial lesions. Blood type AB negative matches the sample found at crime scene. His shades. Glasses model where it matches the one Jerry Jenkins wore. Okay, but there's a camera lens here. How do we get around here? Make a way. Aha. Clever. There was something there, wasn't there? Why do you threaten me? Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help you with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you're paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife. This will end if you tell my wife about us. Oh, he's sleeping with the. She was sleeping with the doctor. Play the footage. What was that sound? One skill point? Oh, so she was trying to get money from him by blackmailing him. Dang. Wait, then what about the shades? Arrest the celebrity. Oh my god, this guy.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Dang. What are my feet? Alright, better get back to that guy before he bails.
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Naked dog. Well, are we blocked? Oh no, we can go back around here.
Well, that's a wrap.
She is happy about this. Although, you might want to stop giving people that sunblock. That's, that dog was in the hospital. Alright, it's Troll 23. We're probably going to wrap this episode up here. I don't know how to save, though. Oh man, engineering too is what I needed. 10% more experience from notes. Empathetic processing. But this will probably be more valuable in the long run. So we're at 15% more experience from notes. But if we can get to 30% more experience in general, that means even fighting will change our XP.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Yeah, obviously. That's rough, buddy. Wait a second, what is that? Oh, it's a trash can. I was like, is there a helmet on his head? Alright. Back? Oh. Exit. All unsafe progress will be lost. Wait, so... So in RoboCop 2, he gets painted blue. Whoa, that actually looks pretty cool. Doesn't look that different. Prototype one looks cooler. Let's get him in the colors. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for this episode. Let me rename this real quick. Without spilling any of my drinks. Water and kombucha. No, not Chinese. Interesting. No matter how perfect you try to make a man, he's still flawed. Alright, y'all. Father, we're grateful to enjoy your company and enjoy your lessons. Be with us as we go. Hide me behind the message of the cross, and hide everything that people see behind the message of Jesus Christ. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, y'all.